Josh, you've been part of this family for 4 years now, and today makes it official. Welcome to the family. Kennedy, I loved you before you were born, sweetie. You know you are my heartbeat. And I wish nothing but the absolute best for you and Joshua. But I do have something special I want to read. Your grandfather, my father, 3 months before he died, he wrote a message that he asked me to read to Kennedy when she got married one day. It says, "Hi, Kennedy. This is your 92-year-old grandfather, Clement Terrell. First of all, thanking God for my beautiful granddaughter, Kennedy Terrell, better known to me as my beauty. Kennedy asked me when she was 5 years old, would I be alive when she finished high school? And I said, I hope so, with a smile. And here I am at her wedding. Lord, I'm glad I'm here because I love her so much. And I hope she is here with Joshua Thomas, my favorite guy. Hi, Josh. I love you. My beauty, this is one of the most important events of your life. And I hope you and Josh have a long, happy marriage, as I have had. And God bless you both. Say hello to my great-grandchildren and let them know I'm on the internet. Love you, Grandpa.
Josh, I love you, my son-in-law. We love you, and we are so excited you're part of our family. It's always easy when Josh is around. Josh is just like an old shoe. He fits in, is comfortable. You know, when I go to Charleston and Kennedy's not there, Josh and I hang out like he might be my child. I love you both. I love the couple that you are. I love the way you work together. Keep saying prayers. God has a ordained destiny. We just have to live it out. And we have to follow his path. Be strong. Be kind. Be happy. I love you both.
From the first time I set my eyes on you.
Kennedy, when we first met, you immediately threw my game off. I knew right then that you were going to be trouble, especially for my wallet. But all of that got washed away immediately whenever I saw you smile. Every time you smiled at me, it made me feel feelings in my chest area. But before I could prepare myself, I had become addicted to seeing you smile. I remember the first time, the day that I found out that I loved you. We were watching TV, and I was giving you shit about the shows you were watching. And you just laughed at me and smiled. And I remember thinking to myself, like, I love this girl. I remember the day I decided I was going to marry you. It was after a conversation I had with my mom. And she asked, how she always asks, well, how do you feel about this girl? And I told her, Mom, she drives me crazy. She's extra about everything, and I'm not. But I love her. And my mom started crying. She said, this is the first time that I've ever heard you say that you genuinely love the girl. I said to myself, I was like, I'm probably going to marry this girl now. I guess I seem to love her. So here are my vows to you, Kennedy. I promise to spend the rest of my days making you smile. I promise to cherish you for the rest of your life, for richer or poorer, sickness and health, and for better or worse. I promise to always love you and to spend the rest of my life loving you.
Just as long as I got you.
Joshua, 4 years ago, February 29th, it was a leap year. 2020, it was COVID. Told my friends, we want to hang out with somebody. I got a bunch of questions. Somebody showed up to our first date and was a spy. You now know a year later. You know what? That day she told me that I was going to marry you. The first night, we went to dinner. We closed the restaurant down at Rucker John's in Wilmington, North Carolina. They were sleeping around us. The servers were so nice. I didn't want the night to end, and it did not. We went home and watched Crazy Rich Asians. A week later, you came back. We went to the beach. You built an empire in the sand. You said this was going to be for us for the rest of our lives. I am now here today, on June the 22nd, 2024, 4 years later. Your promise was correct. I promise to always fight for you, pursue you, and love you wholeheartedly and unconditionally for the rest of my life. I promise to be your shoulder to cry on as you were for me. I vow to dream with you, laugh with you, celebrate with you, comfort with you, and walk beside you through whatever life brings. As I see over the past 4 years, we have already done that, and I cannot wait to continue through. The traveling that we take is unmatchable, and I cannot wait for our next journey tomorrow. And here's to many more. I love you, Joshua Devon Thomas.
I've known Joshua for quite a long time, obviously. One of the things that I have noticed about him, especially coming up with this new wedding, I like the way he talks about Kennedy. I like the way he talks about himself when he talks about Kennedy. I like the way he acts. I like the way the changes I've seen in him. I like to think that I see a great future ahead of between them. So here's a toast to Kennedy and Joshua.
Way to stop hiding from myself. Where else could stay to help me say these things I'm hiding from myself? This is new love.
There are many reasons to love Kennedy. She's caring, dependable, and thoughtful. But my favorite thing about her is her big personality. With Kennedy, if you want the truth, you're gonna get it. If you don't want the truth, well, you're still gonna get it. She doesn't sugarcoat anything. She tells it like it is, but she'll always be by your side and support you. Josh, I'm sure you never expected to gain anyone like me in your life. I'm loud, crazy, and I'm sure I've taken Kennedy away from you more times than you wanted. We try to make every excuse not to go out sometimes, and we make fun of you together. All in love, of course. Josh, continue to be good to my girl. Hold her when she's sad, celebrate her accomplishments, and call her out when she's being a brat. Thank you for loving Kennedy the way that she deserves. May the happiness you have tonight be the start of a happy and wonderful life ahead. I love you both.
Love you, Kennedy. Congrats on getting married. Josh, welcome to the family. You know, it's a 6-year difference between us, Kennedy, so when you moved out, I didn't get to see you as much. But it never really felt like you left because as much as you call home. Congrats again. Love you.
This is new love. Running for myself. This is new love. Running for myself. This is new love. Running for myself. This is new love. Running for myself.
Josh has been my light and my helper and my friend, my son, for as long as he's been alive. I've always said that both of my kids are, they may not be God's gift to the world, but they are definitely his gift to me. And now I'm giving my gift to Kennedy. And I pray that you treasure him as much as he will treasure you, because I know that he definitely will. To have someone that was always everyone else's rock and everyone else's standby and everyone else's person that they lean on, and now he leans on you and he loves you. That means that you are an amazing person and you are definitely worthy of my love as his mother.
This is new love. I'm finding for myself. 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 Finding for myself. Finding for myself. Finding for myself. Finding for myself.
you.